Hi Virgo, here is your ex-partner reading for the month of January 2018. The card that we have at the center is the Page of Wands, okay? Now, often the page can be a messenger, okay? So it could be messages coming through either from you or them. The Wands is very fiery, very passionate energy. It could be here to signify, as I said, messages from either one of you, but it could also be here to signify that either one of you or both of you still feels very passionate about the other, okay? That there is a lot of passion within this relationship, or there was while you were together. Now, the card that you have at the top is the Eight of Swords. And this is kind of like a mental prison. The thing with this card is quite often there's something restricting that lady in that card from being able to take any action or make any forms of communication, okay? So there could be restriction in terms of maybe your ex-partner is not open to any form of communication from you. But it can also talk about something holding you back, maybe a fear or negative thinking, okay? But it's a restriction there that's either coming from something external or something internal. The card that they have is the Ten of Swords. And, I think this is the third time now this card has come out in these ex-partner readings. It does talk about intense pain, okay? It talks about feeling let down, feeling stabbed in the back, okay? It can as well talk about harsh communication, harsh words that have been said. It is a 10, so that cycle, this energy is coming to an end, but we're not quite there yet, okay? Now, in terms of what you're thinking and feeling, we do have the Eight of Wands. So this is communication. So we're wanting communication, but for some reason you're feeling restricted in being able to make that communication. As I said, you're either being blocked in some way or you're blocking yourself. But communication is something that you are wanting, either from them to you or you to them. Now they have the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is a card about compromise. It's a card about give and take. Maybe they, are wanting there or wanted more compromise within the relationship. Maybe they felt that they were the ones that were compromising all the time. Maybe they felt they were the ones that were giving more than what you were giving back to them, okay? But this is an equal, the scales are balanced, okay? So it's an equal give and take system here that they're obviously wanting. In terms of the outcome, we do have a few cards. We've got the Devil card for you. Now, this can talk about feeling tied to somebody. We do have the Eight of Pentacles. We do have the Five of Cups. And we do have the Sun card. So the Sun card is great, okay? The Sun card sheds light on things, okay? We can see things more clearly. It talks about healing, feeling rejuvenated. It is the most positive card in the tarot. Now, the Devil card, yes, can talk about feeling trapped, okay? Either trapped within a relationship that you want to get out of, or trapped in terms of not being able to release somebody, not being able to get over somebody, not being able to move on from somebody. But also the Devil card can talk about addictions, okay? Addictions to drugs, alcohol, food, gambling, any form of addiction. The Eight of Pentacles is the card about putting hard work, time and effort into something. So it could be here to represent a couple of things, okay? If you have been dealing with an addiction or your ex-partner has, it may be here to represent that whomever that's applying to has been putting hard work and effort in trying to get over that addiction. It could be here to highlight that you've been trying and you've been putting hard work and effort in trying to get over somebody or get over something that they've done to you. It could be here again to highlight that you've been trying to put hard work and effort into reconciling this relationship. The Five of Cups deals with loss and sadness, but it can also touch on regret and remorse, okay? Maybe focusing very much on regrets of things that you've done, okay, to the other person. Maybe focusing very heavily on the loss of this relationship, but there are still two cups standing, okay? So not all is lost in this situation. And as I said, we do have that Sun card, which is talking about healing. So if you have been dealing with an addiction, maybe we're coming out of that addiction. But overall, positive energy there for you with that Sun card. Now, the cards that they have the Strength card. And this is more to do with internal strength. So trying to find the strength maybe to heal and get over from this. We've got Temperance. And this is trying, one, about patience, okay, needing to be patient, but also Temperance can talk about healing. It can talk about trying to find a balance when something is out of kilter, okay? Maybe trying to find balance if there hasn't been an equal offering of give and take or compromise. And then we've got the King of Cups here. Now, this King of Cups could represent that your ex-partner was a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. If that's not the case, then it's talking about the energy of the person. And the King of Cups, his emotions are well balanced, okay? He's in the upright. So he is ruled by his emotions, but he tends not to show his emotions so much when he's in the upright, okay? It could be that your ex-partner is with Temperance there, is trying to balance out their emotions in how they've been feeling. And then we've got the Nine of Swords. So we've got the 10 and the 9. So whatever has caused this, they're still very much in their head about it. The Nine of Swords is feeling an element of despair. The same thoughts going around and around in our own head, okay? Not being able to sleep at night. It talks about feeling worried and anxious and stressed. The card we have at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Now, this can represent a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Maybe some of you were involved with a fire sign. But if not, the Queen of Wands is very nurturing. She's very caring, okay? When she sets her sights on something, she goes after it, okay? And she doesn't give up until she gets it. Is maybe that's touching on your energy, okay? About how you feel about this situation, that you're not prepared to give up. The Devil card being there, I don't think it's in any way talking about you wanting to release your ex-partner. Maybe for some of you, that is the case, okay? Maybe for some of you. But I do think for some of you, that Devil card could be touching on addictions here. That maybe you have had, and you're trying hard to overcome them, or maybe your ex-partner has had those. And I think if that is the case with the addictions, then this 5 of Cups, I think, is here highlighting how the regret that you feel in reference to those addictions. In terms of a reconciliation, Virgo, I don't want to say yes or no based on these cards. You do have the Sun card there, which is, as I said, is a very positive card. But I do think it's here more to highlight some form of healing and rejuvenation for you rather than this relationship. Okay, Virgo, that does conclude this reading. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.